So once again, I'm Dr. Fred Olang, a V4 of Royal Q. I'm so happy that tonight we are starting our introduction to trading. And I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing that gives freedom more than trading. And if you master the art of trading, you have the freedom. Believe me, you will know when to making money will not be an issue to you because you have the market. And what I can tell you is that the market we are trading is 24/7 and it is here to stay. The Bitcoin will always be here, okay? The cryptocurrencies, all the cryptocurrencies, they came and the crypto is here to stay. So at the end of the day, we just have to learn how to play the game. And throughout these 14 trainings, we are going to take you from a real beginner to a pro. And I'm so happy that I'm the one of the trainers, and we are going to have very many other trainers coming on board to train you. Now, we are lucky to have the Royal Q app, okay? Remember, we are trading crypto. Crypto is fun, crypto is volatile. If you're trading without the robot, you can be a little bit emotional. But with the Royal Q app, you don't put in emotion. The robot execute the trades on your behalf. And I would love to congratulate you upon activating your robot. And that robot that you have activated can work on its own, okay? In the format of cycle, you synchronize it with some other person's robot, and then as they command their robot, your robot picks the command and it trades for you. But these days, we are not advocating for that. Why? We want to make you a pro. We want to make you a star. We want to make sure that you can analyze the market on your behalf, and then you press trades which sells. And in this, you will maximize profits. And this is our target, to make you maximize profit. So to go a little bit into details, okay, what I want you to have to execute the trades, you need the following apps, okay? All you need is one, Binance or Huobi. Okay, I know by the fact that you have activated your robot, you already have this, either Binance or Huobi. Now, these are crypto banks. That's where your money is kept, okay? Yeah, some people use Binance, some people use Huobi, or both. Okay, our robot works on both. Then you have a powerful app called the Royal Q. Wow, very wonderful application, the Royal Q. Okay, very, very important. If you have that app, which I'm sure you already have it because I've activated your robot, this app can make you super rich. One, through the trades. It's going to be trading for you 24/7, and you will never miss out on a trade. Not only that, this app has a very good referral system, which has made millions of dollars for some of our leaders already in V5, V6 positions. So, and if you just do what we are telling you, you're going to have a lot of success with this app. Then the other app I want you to have on your phone is the Trading View, okay? I want you to have the Trading View app. Now, if you're to have, you have to analyze the market and all that, do that. We do the market analysis using the Trading View. So in this, in short, I want you to have the Binance or Huobi, You already have this. You have the RoyalQ app. I want you to also get the TradingView app. With those three apps, okay, those are killer apps. The what? The wallet, either Binance or Huobi, the RoyalQ, the robot, and then the TradingView. As we go on, you will be learning how to use each of the apps. Okay. And throughout to this process, the 14 days, if you can attend all these classes, my friend, you're going to be a star. You'll be knowing how to use Binance, you'll be knowing how to use Huobi, you'll be knowing how to use TradingView. We are going to drill much on TradingView because that's where most of the work is done, okay, of analysis. If you're a trader, our intention is to make you a super trader. Being a super trader, you can know when to enter the market, when to exit, and know when not to trade to avoid the market. So in this, you will never go wrong. Okay. Now, just a brief overview about the RoyalQ. The RoyalQ app. Okay. That's how the RoyalQ app is. I'm sure the person who introduced you to this business will show you more about what's happening, okay, what all these icons mean. But in short, revenue, that's where you see the profit that you've made. Then reward details, that's where you see the money you've made by referring other people. Asset, that's where you put the fuel, okay? That's why you put the fuel. And also when you refer someone, that money the robot company pays you goes to the asset. But for trading, we trade at when we are trading, we focus on quantitative. Let me just go there and then you see where quantitative is. Okay, RoyalQ. Quantitative is just below here. I think below here, that's where quantitative is. So this is where you find all those coins. That's where you find coins. Some of them are in professional edition. Some of them are in general edition. So these are the coins that we trade. Okay. From time to time, we are going to be giving you signals on our group, on our WhatsApp group. So if you're looking for any coin, you just come here and search in either general or in the professional. Okay. So by the end of our trainings, you'll know how to trade, because these coins move at different time. Okay. Although the Bitcoin controls all of their movements, but this can be moving up, the other one can be moving down. The Bitcoin influencing them. You get the point. So from time to time, we are going to be giving you signals that, hey, please, let's trade this coin, let's trade this coin, let's trade this coin. However, the intention of this training is to make you a pro, that you can wake up, okay, make a decision that I'm trading this coin, I'm trading this coin, I'm not trading the other one, trading this one, like that. So that's where the RoyalQ app, okay, is. And now most of the work, by the way, the biggest work is done by the RoyalQ. All you have to do is to learn how to analyze the market, to give RoyalQ, to tell the RoyalQ what to do, okay? Because we want to maximize profit. And for us to maximize profit, we analyze the market and we tell the robot, hey, this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. Okay, now after having a look at the RoyalQ app, I also want us to look at Huobi or Binance. Now, Huobi and Binance, they almost have the same interface, okay? For people who have just joined us, where you find your money, you find here on the wallets, okay? That's where you see where your money is at the wallets. When you tap there, that's where you see your balance, Okay. Then if you tap on the markets, that's where the market is, the crypto market is. Okay, that's where the real work of trading is done. That's where people who are participating in this market, that's where they place their orders. So I'm just going to give you just a quick overview of what the market is all about. And then we shall go into small details of how to analyze the market. And then we are going to have more trainings for these 14 lessons of how the market works and how you can know that this is the right time to enter the market, this is the right time to exit, this is the right time to take profit. So this is where our Royal Q does the tradings. Okay, Royal Q does the tradings at the market. Like any other market, okay, the crypto market is here on Binance, okay? So for us, if you go to the market, you look for spot. For us, we are trading spot. However, the market has other markets like the zones, features, but we avoid those ones. We'll go to spot. Then in spot, we trade, Royal Q can trade Bitcoin pairs, it can trade Ethereum pairs, but for purposes of our training, especially in our team, we don't trade with Bitcoin, we don't trade with Ethereum, we only trade with USDT. So for the purpose of this training, we are going to focus on USDT pairs. Yes, someone is asking, how about for us who use Huobi? Okay, for those who use Huobi, it's almost the same thing. Huobi Global. Okay, this is where you can see the money. If you have some money, okay, Huobi. This is where to Huobi. Let me show you. To Huobi. Are you seeing here this asset? That's where you see. That's where you see the money. If I tap here, I just know. It takes me to my balance. Then the market is here, just like you see that of Binance. Okay. Then let me go to the market of Huobi. I just tap there on the markets. Then I go to spot. Spot. We are trading spot market, and we are trading spot market. Okay, spot market, and the pair we are trading is the USDT pair. Okay, I'll show you the USDT pair. That's where. So you tap on USDT, then you see different coins. All these are coins that you can trade on Huobi. Now, Royal Q chooses for you the best of the best coins that are on the market. So I would advise you focus on the Royal Q listed coins because they are tested, they are proven, and the Royal Q chooses the top performing. So for purposes of our training, okay, we are going to focus on Binance. Yeah, Binance is the biggest exchanger in the world and is the greatest. Now, let me choose one of the coin, okay? Let's say Bitcoin, just to show you how this market works. Okay, because if you understand the fundamentals, you will know how nice if you understand the fundamentals, you know how nice our market is, what drives the market, what makes this market to go down, what makes it to go high, where do we get chance to make money. This is what you learn. So when you tap any of the coins, like in this example, I'm using Bitcoin against USDT. Okay, let's begin with this. What does this mean? Okay, this means that I'm using USDT to buy Bitcoin. Okay, that's what it means. I'm using USDT to buy Bitcoin. That means on my account, I have USDT. So I'm going to use my USDT to buy Bitcoin. If the price of Bitcoin goes up, I sell my Bitcoin and then I sell it back to USDT. In this, it means I'll have more USDT, I'll have more dollars. That's where the profit comes from. So if I've understood that, that is important. Here you see the current price of the Bitcoin. Like as of now, the price of Bitcoin is 24,113.7. 13.7. Okay, so it is very, very important that you know that. Okay, so let's continue, ladies and gentlemen. You will also know that there are market participants. Okay, now watch this closely, because this is where exactly our robot works. Our robot works on this market. On this market, there are people who come here to buy. Okay, this column. There are people who come to buy. There are also people who come to sell. Now, like how any other market works, if I go to Nakasero or I go to Eka Bond, I'll find there people who are selling their stuff. Then I find there people who are buying their stuff. So those people who are buying, they buy from sellers. And those people who come to sell, they're expecting buyers, so they come to sell to them. So now the same thing with this crypto market. On this market, there are people who come here specifically to sell their stuff. So, and they come, okay, and they click. No, there are those who come to sell. The sell section are those people on the right. And then the buy sections are those people on the what? On the left. So Royal Q, no, I'm talking about Binance this time around. Binance gives you a chance to come and click buy if you want to buy, and then your order will be put in the list. If I come here and I say buy, my order will be put in the list. So I will know that Fred wants to buy Bitcoin, okay? The number of Bitcoin will be put here and your price. So you come and say, I'm buying at this price, I'm buying this quantity. So your order will go in the what? In the record. If there is someone on who is willing to sell at that very price, okay, and that quantity you're asking for, okay, your money or your USDT will be, the Binance system will automatically transfer the USDT to that person who is selling, and then for you, you'll be given your Bitcoin. And Binance does such transactions on a daily basis. It does millions and millions of transactions every second. So now, like you see, there are very many orders. Okay, this one is coming and say, hey, I'm buying 470 Bitcoin. I'm buying each Bitcoin at this. So it says, I'm selling my 459 Bitcoin. I'm selling at this. So everyone comes with their price, okay, with their price and with their quantity. I'm selling this at this. I'm selling this at this. So it's like an auction market, okay? Then if the buyer, okay, if the buyers are more than the sellers, now get me right, like any market, if we have got very many people who want to buy, okay? And there are very few people who want to sell. What happens to the price? Of course, the price does what? Goes up. The demand is high, but the supply is small. The price goes high. But let's say, if Binance realizes that there are very many people who want to sell off their Bitcoin, but there are very few people who want to buy, what happens to the price? The price of Bitcoin goes down. Okay, so no one controls this market. It is pure commerce, demand and supply. Everyone comes on the market with an order. I'm buying or I'm selling. If very many people are saying I'm selling off and very few people are saying I'm buying, then the price goes down. If there are very many people who say I'm buying, there are very many buy orders, and there are very few sell orders, that means the demand is high, supply is small, the price goes up. Okay. Now, having understood that, this is what exactly our robot does. Okay, those people who do manual trading, they come here and they place their own orders. But for us, we don't do that. It is emotional, it is tiresome, it's time consuming. You have to be on the market 24/7. Okay, with time you'll learn that. However, if you have this robot, you're sorted. The robot will buy for you, okay, and then will sell for you. All you have to do is simple: analyze what is happening on the market and then tell the robot what to do. We are going to tell you how to analyze. We're going to teach you how to analyze. You analyze, give the robot commands, you can't sleep. The robot will make for you trades. You analyze, okay, give the robot the command, and then the robot will spend the whole day there watching the market. And then the robot will buy for you at the right time. It will also sell for you at the right time. So emotion free, you don't have stress, you can do your other stuff like that.